Hello student, today we are continuing our previous chapter from geography, chapter 2, natural resources, land and soil, and already explained that the land and soil resources and what are the importance of the land resources. And today I will explain this topic that the formation of soil depends on 5 major factors. And what is the factor that affect the soil formation? Here is your first point, nature of parent rocks. Okay, and what is the nature of the parents rocks? Parents means that from which soil was formed. Make this determine the types of minerals contain, the texture and general structure of soils. Okay, for example, that the porous granite rock soil will produce porous loamy soil structure. Okay, and while basaltic rock, basaltic means that it produced by the volcanic eruption. Okay, the rocks produce clay loams texture. Textures means that the types of quality. Okay, and the next point is that the relief of the area. What is the meaning of relief? That the highest and lowest point in any area. Okay, and relief is also affect that the formation of the soil. Okay, altitude means height. Okay, altitude and slope of the land determine accumulation of soil. Accumulation means gathering, togetherness that the soil formed. Okay, and the next point is our that the climate in the form of temperature. Okay, and rainfall. Temperature affect the rate of decay of organic matter and the humus present in the soil. It means in equatorial region where temperature and rainfall are high. Okay, the nutrients and organic matters in the soil are low. On the other hand, in cooler area, the soil has more nutrient and organic matter. Understand? And the next point is vegetation. How the vegetation affect the formation of the soil? For example, soil under shrubs or grass may be richer in plant, nutrients and humus than soil under coniferous tree. It means that the difference between the plant nutrient and humus nutrient that under coniferous tree. And our next point is time. Okay, it is another important factor influencing soil formation. Okay, soil takes thousands of years to form. Soil change color and also properties over time. Okay, and our next point is that the soils of India, especially in this point we have to learn the soils of India. Indian soils have formed under hot and humid climate, okay, and from different types of parent rocks. Understand that how the Indian soil has been formed, hot and humid climates, okay. So the color at the soils, their mineral composition, texture means quality, structure and organic content. Organic, you know the meaning of organic means living. Vary from place to place. Vary means different from place to place. Broadly, there are 6 types of soil in India, and here we have 6 types of soil in India, especially in India. First soil is alluvial soil. What is the alluvial soil? This type of soil is found in the plains along the rivers Ganga and Brahmaputra. It means it found in the riverine area along the river Ganga and Brahmaputra, okay, in the deltas of peninsular India and along the eastern coast, okay. It is very rich in mineral, therefore forms the most fertile area for agriculture in India. It means it is very important for India that the cultivation of the crops for agriculture. Alluvial soil is very important soil for India, okay. And the next soil is number 2, black soil. And what is the black soil? This type of soil is found over lava deposit. Lava, what is the meaning of lava? That it comes out from the volcanic eruption, okay. Deposit in the Deccan, in most parts of Maharashtra, western Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat and parts of Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. This soil is often called cotton soil. It is also called cotton soil, as cotton grow well on it. On this soil, cotton grow very well, and locally it is called Regud, especially in the Maharashtra. This soil is rich in organic content and can retain water. Understand? And come to the next point is red soil. What is the red soil? As the name, you can understand that its color is red, and this type of soil is found around the black soil zone, okay, in the western Ghat, eastern Madhya Pradesh and Tamil Nadu, okay. It cannot retain much moisture. This soil cannot contain much moisture, and where it is found, drought resistant crops are grow in this zone. Understand that the drought means resistance crops are grown in this area. And come to the next point is laterite soil. Number 4 is laterite soil. This type of soil is also reddish in color. And why the laterite soil color red color? Because of in this soil found the metamorphic rock and iron. That's why its color is reddish. But it varies from red soil. Varied means different from red soil because it mineral composition. Already explained that the mineral, that the metamorphic and iron composition in this soil. That's why its color is red. Laterite soil, its color is red. And come to the next, number 5. Sandy desert soil. This type of soil is found in the dry and semi-dry area of Rajasthan and parts of Gujarat. Understand that the where this soil is found. And next one is mountain soil. As you see that this soil is found in the area of the mountain, where Himalayan mountain, and vary from deep alluvial in valley to highly gravelly soil based on altitude. Altitude means height. Okay, height also depend at the, you can see that the mountain area. Okay, and vegetation. Vegetation is also different from the riverine area and the mountain area. That's why here is different types of soil, and its soil is vary from the alluvial soil. Alluvial soil is most fertile, most important soil in India. Okay, but the mountain soil that the found on the Himalaya region, that is vary from altitude and vegetation. Thank you.